The Kashmir conflict is one of the most protracted disputes in the world today. The issue began in 1947 when British India was divided into two independent nations, India and Pakistan. Kashmir, a former princely state, was left to choose which nation it would join. The majority of the population was Muslim, but the ruler of Kashmir, Maharaja Hari Singh, was Hindu. He decided to join India, which led to Pakistan sending in armed tribesmen to take control of the region. This prompted India to send in troops, leading to the first war between India and Pakistan. The United Nations, UN, intervened and passed a resolution in 1948, which called for a plebiscite to be held in Kashmir to determine its future. The resolution also asked Pakistan to withdraw its troops from the region, and India to gradually reduce its military presence as the security situation improved. However, both countries failed to implement the resolution, and the dispute has continued for over 7 decades. The Kashmir conflict has resulted in several wars and skirmishes between India and Pakistan, and has caused immense suffering to the people living in the region. The conflict has also become a nuclear flashpoint, with both India and Pakistan possessing nuclear weapons. Despite the UN resolution, the Kashmir issue remains unresolved, and tensions between India and Pakistan continue to simmer. India considers Kashmir to be an integral part of its territory and has been reluctant to hold a plebiscite, citing the fact that Pakistan has failed to fulfill its obligation to withdraw its troops from the region. Pakistan, on the other hand, argues that the people of Kashmir should be given the right to self-determination and has accused India of human rights abuses in the region. The situation in Kashmir has been further complicated by the rise of militancy and terrorism in the region. Separatist groups, backed by Pakistan, have been fighting for the independence of Kashmir, and the Indian government has been accused of using excessive force to quell the unrest. The situation has resulted in a significant loss of life, with civilians and security personnel on both sides being killed in the conflict. In recent years, the Kashmir issue has attracted international attention, with several countries and organizations urging India and Pakistan to resolve the dispute through dialogue. The UN has also called for a peaceful resolution of the conflict and has reiterated its call for a plebiscite to be held in Kashmir. However, both India and Pakistan have been reluctant to engage in talks, and the situation remains unresolved. In conclusion, the Kashmir conflict is a long-standing dispute that has caused immense suffering to the people living in the region. The UN resolution of 1948, which called for a plebiscite to be held in Kashmir, remains unimplemented, and tensions between India and Pakistan continue to simmer. The situation has been further complicated by the rise of militancy and terrorism in the region. The only way to resolve the conflict is through dialogue and a peaceful resolution, which takes into account the aspirations of the people of Kashmir.